The Nova Outrigger installed. Okay, today is a very exciting day for me. I just got a new lathe, and a buddy of mine went out and bought me the Outrigger Accessory from Nova to attach to it. So I'm just going to do a quick overview of how this thing goes together and attaches to the lathe. It all looks pretty simple, but it always helps me before you're buying something to see what you're getting yourself into. So let's get started. Okay, so these are all the parts that comes in the kit. You get 2 different size all thread bolts, 2 washers that are pretty big, 2 of these nuts. These will attach it to the lathe itself. Then you get 3 of these, they call them Tommy bars. You'll see how these attach. The outrigger post, the outrigger arm, and the outrigger bracket. And this is what attaches directly to the lathe. So what you're going to do is you're going to take these, there's 2 different size all threads. The long one goes into the bracket. That gets put through the hole on the arm. And you're going to take a washer, put it over that. And then you're going to take this Tommy bar, they're calling it a Tommy bar, so I'm calling it a Tommy bar, and thread that on all the way. When it's on all the way, it just barely, it just comes to the top on this. The next thing is the post. This is keyed here. So that's just going to slide down on there. I don't know if it makes a difference to put this on the inside. Let me move this up a little bit. If it makes a difference to put this on the inside or the outside, but I'm going to put mine to the outside right now. So that's going to go through there. The short threaded rod gets fed up through there, and then you attach that with a washer and the other Tommy bar, and you just thread that till it's secure. So this is all together now. You just have to bolt it onto the lathe. Alright, so I've got my outrigger here. There's 2 threaded inserts here that I'm going to bolt these to. So I'm just going to go line this up. Put these bolts in. If you have a friend to hold this, it's probably going to make it easier. I'm going to have to go get a ratchet. Okay, I got the ratchet. I'm just going to ratchet these on. This is 18 millimeter. So I got this all hooked up, and I wanted to show how much of a difference this thing really makes. This is a 16-inch bowl that I'm starting to work on, which will actually fit over the swing of my bed. And this room here is how much more I can go. So it almost doubles the capacity of my lathe, allowing me to do a much larger turning, which should be super fun and awesome. So the tool rest goes here just like any other one. It also can slide in and out from the thing on the bottom. And this Tommy bar here allows me to swing the tool rest around this way. So you have just as much freedom of movement with this accessory than you would just over the lathe, not to mention all of the extra width and height that it gives you. So this is an awesome attachment for the lathe. It feels really solid. I don't think that it's going to be any different than doing any other turning, which is awesome.